Making assumptions can get leaders into trouble. Just ask former House Speaker Tip O'Neill. Early in his political career, O'Neill didn't ask a longtime neighbor Elizabeth O'Brien directly for her vote. He assumed he had it in the bag, but she taught him a lesson he carried for decades. People like to be asked. O'Neill discovered that a sincere ask conveys respect and gives people a sense of value, rather than taking voters for granted. Making that personal outreach reinforces civic bonds. 40 years later, the people like to be asked wisdom still rings true. Sincere, direct engagement with constituents conveys respect and shared purpose. Assumptions about support should be avoided. Asking residents directly to participate, whether serving on city boards, volunteering expertise, or donating to nonprofits, engages them meaningfully. Assuming the right people will volunteer is the wrong approach. Thoughtful asks showcase that experience, diversity, and local insights are vital assets. Sincere outreach taps into the community's collective talents, not just their pocketbooks, and those personal asks get results. People step up to help shape the decisions impacting their city when leadership takes the initiative to ask. So, keep Tip and Elizabeth's story in mind, and rather than presume residents will spontaneously volunteer with no personal ask, city leaders would be wise to reach out specifically. Sincere outreach makes residents feel valued, tapped into, purposeful. The act of asking itself forges important human connections. Mrs. O'Brien reminds us, people want to feel heard, connected, and needed. Avoid risks by thoughtfully asking constituents to lend their talents. That outreach itself will empower public service and progress.